Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays AI the Somnium Files. Today we have 3 places to go to. I think we're going to start by going to the warehouse first. Most because we actually went there last time. Oh, to stop actually tracking her with your eyes. That's kind of weird. So yeah, let's go to the warehouse. And see if we can find Iris's dead body, even though Iris is with us.
I saw it. I'm sure.
Yep, it was right there. Naked.
Right here.
But I'm here now.
This is true.
Maybe I'm a ghost.
I mean, I wouldn't actually be
You
surprised.
don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
They don't really hang that low until you're like 60. I tried to picture Iris's breast swinging down there like that, I guess, and then I decided not to. Yeah, it's like eggs hanging from nails.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream?
Yeah.
What did you mean by that?
Well, I had Iba turn into the 50-foot woman and like just punch this purple dude.
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
Yeah, and I told you right now.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious.
Is this shit classified?
That's what the entire organization is about.
Because I feel like we shouldn't be telling people this.
How do you even do that?
Magic.
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
It's actually just a sink.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation.
She's right.
Tell me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
Are we not? Are we gonna need to talk to her? All right.
So my corpse was on here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing on it now. Well, which is good, right? Kind of weird if Iris was dead there and standing next to me. Probably be a ghost at that point. That's a thing. A drum.
Hi, I'm Jemimon.
Okay. That's the second time you've done that?
You too.
Oh no, that was Iba before. I don't get the reference. Is it a Digimon reference? Like Digitamamon? Overhead crane? That is not a crane. That is... Actually, I don't know what that is. So I guess it's an overhead crane. Kind of looks like a box.
Hey, get out of my house.
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside the circuit board.
That would have been my first guess.
What?
You said I was a ghost, right?
I didn't say
Maybe
that.
I'm haunting the warehouse with
You said that.
spooky astral projection.
You also said you had some sagging problems.
What are you talking about, Iris?
Ice machine. Hey Iris, in another timeline, you totally got split in half by that thing. And Oda too. That was pretty great. Not you being split, but Oda being split. Box?
Pew pew.
Can we drive her to like the middle of just a field, in the middle of nowhere, and just leave her there?
What the hell?
The box made me think of like a giant robot.
How?
A what?
You know, from kaiju movies.
But how does that remind you? I'm all up for giant mechs. Trust me. And it looks nothing like it.
Again, what?
Really, it insult the mechs.
That caramel over there looks so good.
It does, you know, all right. You're right. That does kind of look like a piece of candy. You're not wrong.
Yeah, you're right. But if I tried to eat it in one bite, I'd break my jaw.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Date? That's a cardboard box.
You started... Never mind.
Is there a toilet we can just hold her head in around here? No? Alright, that's fine. Alright, Iris, let's talk. Do you know about nanotechnology? Do you know about the BBB? What's that other one? Do you know about the Wadjet system? Let's go with the triple Bs.
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right?
I guess.
Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The
Is this
blood-brain
true?
barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Neat. Do you know about the Wadjet system?
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
I guess.
What's wrong?
Oh god, are you gonna be like a robot girl and you don't want to know about AI because you are an AI?
What?
Is that what the A's? Well, no, your name is like A said, but that's it. Oh my god, AI said!
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Get the magnet, Date!
To borrow Pewter's explanation,
Please don't.
with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Oh, she's smiling again. Do you know about nanotechnology?
Nanotech? Yeah. Technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things.
I mean, that is an accurate, like, description of it.
And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer.
Oh, this is
And they go
definitely fantasy
beep,
land
beep,
then.
beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep beep or rrr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
I mean, that probably is accurate too. Shit like, at least in America anyways, like fucking medical shit is expensive.
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters.
There's a lot of zeros.
The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers, so sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
That seems extremely dangerous. Like, horribly dangerous. If we're using it on criminals, absolutely fine with that. At the same time, though, we using it on, like, say, Mizuki, that's not cool. I mean, I guess it did fix her in one route.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables, and on the tip of each of these cables is a special nanomachine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say, go away, and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of.
They don't talk, though.
But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
With stabbing?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe, and...
Yeah, that's true. You can use a pickaxe on a person, too. They ain't gonna be doing much after that, though.
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them.
Pores.
One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind
Oh.
the eyes.
Oh, we go in through the eyes. Ah, that makes
The
sense.
nanocables of the sync gear go through
Oh,
your
the
eyes,
goggles, the VR goggles. I get it.
then go to the back of your eye socket.
That
Then
sounds horrible.
Through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's not. It's gooey and slimy and disgusting.
It's only a chunk of protein.
I bet there's a lot of things that can be described as a chunk of protein and people find romantic. Try not to kink shame here. We judge loudly at that, but we don't shame. Oh, I can move? Look again. Actually, I guess I never looked before. How syncs works.
Once the
Can't
nanocables arrive at their
speak.
destination,
English
they begin the
failing.
sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree, and on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system, and that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Wadjet. Well, I know they've talked about it in this game before. Where's my phone? Okay. So for some reason, maybe I'm thinking just Washu. Maybe that's why. Every time you say Wadjet, I'm like, Man, is that something in Tenchi Muyo too? Or, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of Washu. I don't know. Man, that's an old anime. I loved that anime back in the day.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
All Our Star was also another one that I really like. Chronos, I am paying attention, but now I'm thinking of like old animes. Tenchi Muyo, Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, of course, Outlaw Star. Is there any more? I mean, there's definitely more. Oh, Rurouni Kenshin. Oh my god, that was so good. Not to mention the Gundams animes. Man, my childhood was, well, depressing, but the anime was great.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel?
I guess that was more my teenage years. Shut up!
If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have two control
Was
sticks?
that my teenage years?
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have two people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Actually, that wasn't my teenage years. It's a little bit. Well, I was close to my. No, it wasn't. I was like nearing 12. So yeah, it was close to my teenage years.
The sinker's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We sinkers break into the house, look for clues, and leave.
That's illegal.
All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes.
Yes. Or else, the house will collapse on our heads.
And Boss Computer will just keep yelling at
The
you.
neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the sinker would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Summarize, I guess.
Thank you for explaining it.
No problem.
I don't completely understand how sync works.
Me either.
But still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
Why'd we tell her then?
It's okay, I won't.
She's gonna stream about it.
Date, tell me this.
Streamers can't keep secrets like this. Streamers can't even keep their own secrets for long. They always come out.
Who did you sync with yesterday?
So,
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
summarize again.
Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
Right there.
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
Date, that means you're...
Insane? In the membrane? Yes. Bless you.
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that.
Leave. All right, let us go. I mean, Maid Cafe? Sure, let's go to the Maid Cafe. I saw a familiar face as I entered. It better not be Yoda. It was Mizuki. That's fine. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow. That's surprising.
Wait, is that like the highest one? Maybe.
What's going on here?
I'm hitting that.
Why are you two together?
You know. You might want to wear earmuffs tonight, Mizuki.
Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You could even live with me if you want.
I mean, we could all live together.
That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
That's bullshit. You love me. I know you do. I saw it in another route.
This girl.
Hi, Mermaid. How's it going? X-ray?
Those are some nice hip bones.
One more time with gusto.
The more I look, the better it gets.
I mean, it is kind of just the skeleton, man. They all kind of look the same to me. Look, yeah, I'm not judging. No, I am judging, but I'm not shaming.
Those are some gorgeous hips.
You said that out loud.
My hips?
Yes, you have some childbearing hips.
Oops,
Run.
I said that out loud.
You are now officially a creep.
It's been official for a while. Anything else? The mermaid at the summit has fantastic hips. I'm just saying, it's a really nice pelvis. Says says the horrifying serial killer as he's carving up the victim. Jesus Christ, Date. Where's Renju?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was.
It's been more than a few minutes.
Oh.
Literally, we went to have dinner at Oda's, and then we went to a warehouse.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
'Cause we didn't give her our number?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Here's my number.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
Also, you should probably, like, not say anything too bad about Renju with Mizuki here. Remember she called me childish for ordering cream sodas. Oh, so she's a well, she's a child.
Eating sushi off a naked woman for 780 yen?
That is very cheap. Let's go. We're going. I've made up my mind and heart.
Oh, that sign is wrong. Someone added letters. It's supposed to say Nita Imori, boiled newt.
Off a naked body still? Nita Imori, boiled nude.
Oh, boiled newt, 780 yen.
Oh. Honestly, that's almost as intriguing as the body sushi. I guess. Newt, newt, even fish. Yeah, you imagine, one, the naked sushi eating would be a lot more expensive, and two, disgusting. Like, I know, it's like, oh, naked lady eating sushi off of, you don't know where that lady's been. Do you wash them or disinfect? They could have anything on their body. You're gonna eat raw fish off a stranger's naked body? Are you insane? And you're gonna pay for it?
Lifesaver, but it's actually a calamari ring covered in white chocolate.
We're not just shaming, we're just judging. Like, horribly. Like, if it was like your lover, sure. I get that. If like you and your SO are like, hey, you want to try something super kinky? Just disinfect your body completely with this stuff before I put the raw fish on it. That's like totally not. I mean, it's still kind of weird, but it's like way less disgusting.
Time. There was a kid playing hide and seek who hid in a barrel.
Cool.
But he was found right away.
Sounds like he sucks at hiding.
Why? Well,
There was obviously a hole in the barrel.
Oh, I see. I got it. Because there was a hole in the barrel.
correct.
I'm smart.
Wow, that was amazing.
I know.
Date, you're a genius.
This is true.
Well, I'm nothing special.
Damn you.
Counter? So is that a higher rank than Oda, Mizuki? You're a little pervert, aren't you? I mean, she does live with me, so I imagine that shit's gonna affect her upbringing. Like, no, you're a wanker.
Do you not know how to prepare a monkfish? Sorry, sir.
All right, Hell's Kitchen. I thought you were just calling me a wanker. Give you a goddamn wanker. Anything else other than this? There are pictures of girls on display. Nothing creepy about that, I guess, this time. And I guess that's it. Anything else? What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
What do you like in men?
Well,
It's money, right?
a triple wart sea devil or an anacanthus barbatus.
That's what you like in men? That's kinky shit.
That's a mouthful.
What's your relationship with Mizuki?
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
It's like that, and we just broke her spirits. We're assholes.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really
Appendix adjust. Did it say appendix adjustment? What does that mean? Something happened to my thing? Oh, it's probably because I like updated. Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a ton of stuff here. All right, well, maybe one day. So we just have to talk to you about Renju. What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something?
No, I'm just asking you what you're doing here.
Why do you care what I do?
I am your father, not really guardian
Why
though.
are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
It's not like I like you, baka.
Excuse me.
What? Remember he took me to the corner of the room. Oh, we didn't even have to pay.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Crying?
Yes, we were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was,
Horrible? Yes.
we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju.
Who is the culprit, maybe?
And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her. I have work. Don't look at me like that, mermaid.
I did not abandon her.
And
I just didn't hug her
there are
insomnia.
many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Ramen?
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Only if we go on a date. No? Oh, wow, Date, you're maturing. About the fishery.
Why are you asking me about that?
Because I saw Iris's dead body there.
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa.
Aquaman.
But Daddy has nothing to do with it.
Well,
I don't know anything about the warehouse.
yeah, well, one more time, though?
I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Mizuki, you're just asking me to ask you the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
You lying to me, Mizuki? Oh, no more ramen.
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
About Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
Mizuki is sitting there. About your visitor last night.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
I'm dating you right now.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
You didn't hear that.
I told you, no info until the date is complete.
Oh, god damn it.
Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
Ignore everything and please don't stab me with that trident. I'm actually surprised he didn't say anything. Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work too.
Okay,
We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
fantastic.
Blow those boys away!
What?
Blow those boys away!
I don't get it.
Yeah, blow those boys.
No! No!
Mizuki.
Never say that again!
You really shouldn't say that.
You two stay away from Mizuki. She's impressionable. About Renju.
Mr. Okura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single?
Oh, yes.
He really supported her. He even
I don't know
changed my
why, but
diaper
when you
I
said
was a
that, I'm
little
like,
baby.
wait, no, I thought Shoko was married to Renju. What's going on? No, it's Hitomi.
I got hired by Lemniscate all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content,
Yeah, welcome to the club.
like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff.
Okay, I don't do the singing and dancing on camera anyways.
But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons.
Like what?
Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
We sure it was the talent?
The talent?
Dancing, really.
I've seen her dance a little bit. It's not that great.
Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate.
It's a low bar, I guess.
He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to
Oh,
help
well,
her.
she did grow up dancing to the crosswalk beeping.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
She says with a scowl.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating!
That is just wrong. The tier list goes sleeping and then eating and then everything else is way below it and then dancing.
Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
Yes, I heard.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
I don't know what that means.
That's amazing.
Hey, wanna hear something cool?
Sure.
Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology.
Okay.
She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You wanna race?
No.
Sure. Let me get the chance.
I got a bum knee. I'm not gonna make it that far. Can you show me your dance? We are on a date.
Right here?
Well, in private could work too.
Oh, I want to see, too.
But if Mizuki's gonna help with this, absolutely.
Too.
I would also like to see that.
I don't know.
Come on, just show us.
Do you have any videos of it?
But... Alright, I'll go set up.
Okay, sure. I guess we're watching her dance.
Wait!
The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off. We have her name. Why don't we just call her by her name?
Fine, if you insist. Yay! Iris, we're ready.
Where are you?
Alright, world, get ready! See my dance! Invincible Rainbow Arrow!
Okay. Yeah, woo! I do want that fanny pack. Boo!
Teacups that are flying on maps.
Why is this singing? What?
Don't think that I'm lying. This'll tear them up.
This better not be copyrighted.
A journey through time. A permanent
You're not even actually singing. Your lips aren't moving.
never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you,
that-
never let the fire fade.
Are you talking shit about me?
See the golden goddess with wings
Okay. Yeah, woo.
You're the best!
I'm too old for this shit.
That song. Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics.
Okay, who sang it though? Because your mouth was not moving.
So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
I didn't know.
Yeah, he's really talented.
I just thought he threw old people into baths.
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
You guys just have no idea how horrible of a person he is. I guess technically he didn't throw the bodies in the baths themselves, but he was the lookout for them. So anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick.
Well, he was in a car
He
accident.
was pale and sweating a lot.
They did say something about him, like, if he moved too much, he would reopen his wounds.
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Mermaid, I guess summarize for me, everyone.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
I don't know. I mean, to kill her? Maybe? I don't know. But he didn't kill her in the other routes, right? He died before then. I'm like, I'm not even sure if he killed Shoko, but he probably did. It sounds like he did anyways. At least in this route, it seems, well, okay, it seemed more definite in the other routes too, and then, like, he ended up dying and having Shoko's eye in his intestine, which is kind of messed up. And by kind of, I mean extremely fucked up. I don't know.
We can think about that later.
I guess we can.
Let's get going.
Sure.
You're right.
We're not gonna say anything, Mizuki, like, hey, sorry if we abandon you. I thought I just saw something green. Oh, it's the mermaid. Now it's not green. All right, cool. That is gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day.